It couldn't have come at a worse time for the state government. As it trims the fat from the education budget, the government has revealed falling enrolment numbers have led to a drop in federal government funding. The public school system has lost 3,000 students over 4 years, cutting $4 million from its annual budget.
Nick McKim fronted the annual Parents and Friends Conference for the first time as Education Minister and brought with him some dire news. He revealed the state is losing $4 million a year in federal funding due to falling enrolments. 3,000 kindergarten to grade 10 students have left the system in the past 4 years, 2/3 of them heading to private schools.
Yet we still maintain the same levels of infrastructure in general terms to support 3,000 students who are no longer in our government school system.
It compounds the government's budget woes, which prompted its controversial and unsuccessful attempt to close up to 20 schools around the state. Mr McKim again apologised for the bungled process, but warned the viability of some schools still needs to be assessed.
It is a challenge facing us, and it's not a challenge that any of us can afford to walk away from, ladies and gentlemen.
The Parents and Friends Association is part of the reference group that will determine the new process to assess the viability of schools. The group will report to the Minister by January next year.
My management committee and myself have already talked very clearly on the ways that we will consult with our members. We will be doing face-to-face meetings around the state.
The opposition has warned the government can't be trusted, and there's lingering anger in the community over the aborted hit list.
Well, the Minister's made no case, and he said nothing to date on the public record that gives me any security that there are any schools in Tasmania that deserve to be shut.
The Minister has guaranteed every Tasmanian school will operate in 2012. Jonathan Gould, ABC News, Lilydale.